They really did him dirty here, let's be honest though. Okay, so Eren has packed all the Colossal Titan and is in full swing straight towards the other side to flatten everyone. Man, oh man, gosh, those rumble sounds are just totally insanely chaotic and just heart-strumming, man. Gosh, I can't imagine just being close to there, hearing all that. Anyway, the scouts were able to fend off all those other titans like with ease, man. So much development from season 1, man. The way they just redid this whole scenario, you know, just exactly the whole atmosphere of season 1, and just the scouts just handling it with total ease, like something that was a big issue for them to be able to take care of, and they just handled it so well. But man, it was just so sad to see that, well, our great guy Pixies being taken out like this. But hey, quite development there and whatnot. But hey, Connie took Falco and he wants to feed him to his mom. Man, I wonder what's up with the reasoning, you know, wishing your mom to just live for that limited time with the whole stress of being a Titan. I mean, anyway, at the end of it, we saw Anie bust out of her crystallization thanks to, you know, Eren bringing down the walls and ending all the hardening. So wow, what a way to go with the whole story and whatnot. Anyway, that's what left off the last episode. Let's just see how things goes on from here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. Onegaishima. So this is Attack on Titan season 4, episode 23. Let's go. Okay. I mean, just imagine this now. God! Everywhere just trembling and shaking for just the whole night. No, this was even during the day, right? I mean, the whole scenario has turned all red. Crimson red, man, from the whole chaos and destruction. God. God, but they really portrayed different views so well here, man. Well, he does have a point there though. But they have been through so much, Joe. I mean, what would you do in this situation? Would you support Eren with all this? Eh? After all that has happened to you throughout the past years, man. Nah, this whole statement just feels totally off. Total chaos. And his footsteps. Kai, after so long. What a way to bring her back into action. Okay, she's in there. Oopsie. Anyone home? There you go. Good time. Okay, straight into action, man. Cha. No strength whatsoever. After being crystallized and passed out that long. So fast. Don't underestimate her resolve. Okay, here we go. I got to really take a whole lot, man, not to just scream there, man. Being in just deep thoughts, trying to choose the right decision. Sunset. Well, quite fitting for the crimson red atmosphere.
それはよかった。ようやく終わるのね。あんたのくだらない男の愚痴を聞かされる。
And she had all that.
なんでそのことを。まさかあんたずっと意識があったの
？But with the whole crystal now, like, is it supposed to let sound waves pass through? Like, let's see how sturdy it was. Like, there was no way to even nick it or make a scratch with everything that they tried. But hearing sound waves inside that whole thick crystallization. What do you guys think?
だから、あんたたちの話で、外の状況は大体分かっていた。突然私は外に放り出され、エレンの声を聞いた。
So, what a thing to jumpstart you back into life.
あれ、本気で言ってんの？本当に壁の巨人が。
There you go. So you can see how it is. When your hometown is on the verge of being destroyed.
たとえエレンが暴れた後にね。あんたたちの大層な目的のために踏み潰された人々の死体を見て。
I mean,
どう思う
back to questions, yeah?
何度も聞かれるから、人を殺すことは褒められることだった。国境を越えれば、戦闘員も民間人も区別なく殺していいと教わった。
Totally brainwashed there. What a way to grow up, man. Everybody wants to save the world. Well, their own twisted way.
あれを止めたかったんでしょ。
But yet it ended up happening.
の死体は多少の犠牲だったって言いたいわけ。でも救うとかどうでもよかった。
And she's still killed anyway.
生まれて間もない時に親に捨てられた。母親の浮気相手がエルディア人だったとかでね。あんな私を収容所で引き取ったのは。
And used as a means to an
エルデ
end.
ィア人の血を持つ男。男の目的は私を周りの戦士に鍛え上げて分の生活を豊かにする。
Using a child for your own agenda. Man, everyone in this show is just messed up. Hi.
私は物心つく前から男の生まれた国の格闘術を叩き込まれた。男にとって私は戦士になれるかどうかの価値しかなかった。時が経って。
And she
私は
returned the
男が
favor.
望んだように強くなり、そうなるまでに痛めつけられた分を男に返した。二度とまともに歩けない体にしてやった。男は喜んだ。これなら武器がなくて敵を殺せるって。
And that is someone's source of joy.
4年間あんたの話を一方的に聞いたんだから、少しくらい私の話をしたっていいでしょう。
Just look at landscape, man. How it has changed so
どうなって
much.
もよかった。どこの国の何人が死のうが生きようが。
Well, but truly, Anie was a total messed up person, Joe. Just killing like that. Why? Because you wanted to go home back to your people, so the other people that you're killing, they don't matter, or they don't have loved ones.
男は膝をついて私に謝った。教えたことは全て間違っていたと。そして泣きながら懇願した。帰ってきてくれと。戦士隊の地位も名誉マーレ人の称号も全て捨てていいから帰ってきてくれと。
Well, deep down, he just wanted a child of his own too.
私の父親だった。自分の娘だと思っていた。帰りを待つ父親がいる。そして私と同じように他の人にも大事な人がいる。
And you're just realizing this now?
私はこれまでに取り返しのつかない罪を犯したと思う。
At least you know that, thank God.
父の元へ帰るためなら。
Now is this line that just makes it go all, man, really? Come on. Anie,
それが聞けてよかった。あんたが父親の元に帰っても瓦礫としたいしかないと思う。
Yeah, look at this now. This is insane. Ha! Man, it's already halfway through so fast. Okay, this is the other side of the sea.
島の悪魔が乗り込んでくる日が来たんだ。
The island devils indeed. After all the people have done to propagate their want for revenge.
命を奪いに来るぞ。他の家も神さんの実家も踏み潰されるんだよ。を信じるに値する根拠がないと言っている。
But really, their story would be so hard to believe if you don't, see it firsthand. But the fact all of them are on the same page should at least have jolted something in him now, rather than not agreeing to this extent. Shy.
託してくれ。帰ってくるって。
約束する。
Wow, man.
教官、イェーガー派が集結してこの砦を仕切ってます。早く逃げましょう。
This was that turned against him back there and beat him up. Especially that guy that stood up and said his decisions were archaic. I'm sure he's the one, yeah. Him.
先ほどうなじをそぐなりして弔ったばかりだ。イェーガー派は民衆に支持され、この島の実権を握るだろう。私のような旧体制は払拭されるほかない。人里離れた山でのぐそして余生を過ごす体力もないしな。たちは教官の助けがなければ死んでました。何があっても俺たちが教官を守ります。バカ者どもが。
It's too late for that now.
しょんべん小僧どもの足毛をおとなしく受けたと思っておるのだ。
You need to survive and wait for your
貴様
chance.
らはイェーガー派に従い、決して背くな。せいぜいお前たちが守れるものは自分の身くらいだ。まま体制の中にいろ。
And blend in.
ただし、いつか立ち上がるべき日が来る。それまで決して自分を見失うな。
But I would really love a spin-off of, the Yeageist after, everything and how everything went. Like an aftermath or so. I mean, wouldn't you guys want that? So just leave your comments down below.
母さんを人間に戻すことを諦めろって言うの。
Yeah,
言うよ。
I'm telling you.
ダメだったとし
You
て。
shouldn't even be wishing something like that for his mom, though.
示さなきゃいけない。じゃないと神の信用を得られない。あの子が頼りだ。まだどこかに潜んでる。ライナーや車力の巨人をおとなしくさせられるかどうかがかかってる。
But Armin is really just fast in seeing the very much bigger picture.
最悪なのは
So quick.
この巨人の力をめぐって争い続けた2000年の歴史を繰り返すことだ。この小さい島の中で正直今すぐベッドに入って2日間程度眠りこけたいくらいには疲
I'm
れて
telling
る。
you, they just need a break and they have gotten none for
こじん
so
まりした今後
long.
の人類史に大きく影響するだろうから、コニーに言うよ。お母さんはひっくり返った巨人のままでもいいんじゃないかって。
As in, Kai. Objective set.
私はどうしたらいいの？
Well, figure it out yourself.
ジョンの手助けをしない。
I'm telling you.
少しは自分で考えて。エレンのことどうするの？
After everything.
わ
Hi.
からないよ。それにどうしようもないだ。
Wow, man.
ハンジさんと兵長は殺されたかもしれないし、たちが僕らにも銃口を向けるかもしれない。それに兄が復活したかもしれない。もう兵団の指揮系統は機能してない。
Oh gosh, man, the writing is crazy insane.
アズマビとコロの立場も危ういことになる。だからもうどうしようもないエレンのことなんか考える余裕はないよ。それくらいわかるだろ。
Everyone losing it. Huh? The pressure is getting worse.
エルヴィン団長がこの場にいたら、無様に当たり散らしたりしなかったのに。
Erwin. Gosh, I keep just wondering what Erwin would have done if he was here, though.
生き返るべきだったのは。
With everything, I'm sure he would have twatted a whole lot of the Jaegerists, I don't know. Or would he have joined them? I don't think he would have been this radical. Like Flock, that is just, doing all this is extreme nonsense. Oh. Well, that's where she kept the scarf.
少年の命を引き換えにすることをコニーは深く考えためらうはずだ。きっと間に合う。
ありがとう、ブラウスさん。
俺はしばらくブラウスさんのところで世話になるよ。
うん、ミたちも早くここから離れた方がいい。ミア、元気でね。
Quiet. Man, really quite wholesome, Joe. Quite the progress here with at least Gabby's character and so much depth with Kaya too. With just so short screen time. Mm. Wow, man. Sorry, man, this dude.
落ち着けよ、ジャン。分からせただけだ。彼はまだ状況を理解してなかった。だがこれで伝わっただろう。
I mean, he could have just done his whole, whatever restoration here without being all this violent and extreme.
聞いてくれたな、ジャン。みんな聞いてくれ、俺は10ヶ月前、エレンから今回の計画を聞いた。ジークを利用し、始祖の力をエレンが
There were
掌
4
握
people
する
to
計画
tell.
だ。俺は仲間を集め
This was really
エレンの手助けを
totally out of nowhere, though.
計画は今日達成された。私義勇兵は指導者を失った。味方をしてくれる兵団の後ろ盾もな。そしてお前たちは故郷
I
を
mean,
失う。
even Jin is shocked. Like, why? Flock of all people. Suddenly, wow, there and just tell him his plan.
故郷の復興の夢も失う。俺でもこの島でエルディア帝国のために力を貸してくれる者がいるなら声を上げよう。俺は歓迎しエルディア人として迎える。ふざけるなクソ野郎。誰がお前なんだに。
Hi.
鉛玉に屈することなく義勇兵の誇りを貫いた。
I mean, all this flock was just doing, just
誇りに死ぬことはない。
instantly signal crazy as division and rebellion instantly.
こんな死に方するより生きてた方が。考える時間を与えよう。みんなを牢へ。
俺はじゃあ何かあったの？
さっきの質問だが、俺はエレンの代弁者だ。レンが島の外の問題を完全解決するなら、俺も島の中の遺恨を完全に消し去る。とにかく俺たちは4年前、あの地獄を生き残ってようやくこれを手にしたんだ。
But with all this, it's really insane that people actually turn out like this,
自由だよ。
Crazy as
もう
twisted
お前
like
と戦わな
this.
くていい。好きに生きていい。
And then justify it with all what they have been through. When you have seen the carnage and what it brought, yet you are doing the same thing.
そうしろよ。お前は英雄の一人なんだから。終わった。終わった。だからもう昔のジャンに戻れよ。加減でムカつく生意気な野郎に。なんだとお前。
As in, coming from him. Just see now. Kai, look at that look.
リヴァイ兵士長とハンジ団長はどうしたの？
ああ、残念ながらジークに殺された。
コニーさん、助けてもらってありがたいんですが、北に進んでますよね。ほら、夕日があっちに。
Kai, our sweet Falco.
危険な南から離れた方が、記憶喪失のお前を安全な病院まで送る。
Ah,
お前は
gosh,
本当
man,
に一人で倒
Connie.
れてた。本当だ。俺は兵士だからそのくらいのことをやって当然だ。
To help out. I see.
俺は兵士になった。
I mean, he's even just totally so conflicted.
立派な兵士になっておくれ。
Just, you know,
サニーもマーティンももう戻ってこないけど。母ちゃんだ
this
け
is not what you were sent off to become.
少しだけ待っててくれ。
You are
母ちゃん。
going against your own
俺は兵士になっ
ideals.
て。
Kai, but really so much can just twist you, man.
俺一人のためにしてくれるなんて。
Falco.
コニーさんがいい人でよかった。なんとかして南に戻らなきゃ。兄貴とガビに合流したところまでは覚えてる。その後は一体何があったんだ。それに、コニーさん、俺は。
Ah, gosh, I love these instrumentals, man.
俺を知らないなら。
The soundtrack. Hi. That's the instrumental for the ending. Quite lovely.
あの進路と速度から考える
Oh, the
と、
airships have gone.
マーレに戻るようです。
No time to evacuate.
地ならしの発動を見て、我々マーレ軍の生存を絶望視したのでしょうか。
これでいち早く本国に事態を知らせることができる。
Except that though, but there's no stopping this now.
ずっといい。
なすすべがありません。あれを止める策は何か終わりでしょうか。
ない。
Thinking of the counter.
最後までみっともなくもが
Angie. Whoa. Hey. I'll give her time to talk now. But it's crazy that she could control her, you know,
何の武器もありません。
while being ejected there. I thought there should need to be like inside to be able to move also. I don't know.
ご安心ください。では、
Our boy. Chai. To Levi, man. Look at what they did to you. Man, way to go with the episode there, man. Look at just this story, man. Quite the progression. But hey, Annie's backstory really truly sad. But man, her saying that if he takes her back to her dad, she will do this again, man. That totally just puts everything off for me, man. I can't just feel bad for her character whatsoever with all this. She's really killed a lot and she's saying she'll do it again, like, even after everything. But hey, look at what they have propagated. Now we have a crazy dude like Flock doing all this nonsense, extremist shit that isn't really necessary at this point. You know, there's a way you can go about your restoration, whatever, without being this brutal that to just kickstart another super rebellion that to just throw everything again into even more chaos. I mean, it's quite really insane seeing all this, and yet in reality there are people that are like this, you know, using their little past after everything that they have been through, and they just really do the same thing and even worse. I mean, we're even seeing it playing out right now in our present day. You know, people that throughout the past years there was a whole attack on their own people and whatnot to the point of total extermination, and right now they are perpetrating the same extermination to other people, like even after everything that they have been through, or maybe their forefathers have been through. It's really sad to see, though. Really, really crazy, insane, and main Attack on Titan just portrays it so freaking well. Gosh, well, Levi. Who would have thought that our super soldier Levi would be, you know, done like this? Where they really did him dirty here, let's be honest, though. But hey, they had to take out him in one way or the other, you know, or rather, let's just use the word nerf him a bit to this extent so that the guys can, you know, get their way to some extent, because if he was around, man oh man, they wouldn't have seen their period whatsoever. But gosh, Hanji approaching Magat and what's her name? The cat titan lady. I keep forgetting the name, but hey, I remember later on, man. It's really crazy insane. So now looks like it's time to team up. Gosh, what a story, man. Who would have thought that everything would go like this, like 2 seasons back? Really, really crazy, man. But hey, it's totally freaking lovely to see, and just well written. Gosh. Anyway, I'll not cut this here. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.